manifestation authenticity. 2025 is going to be magic. I believe that your 2025 is going to be filled with abundance. Abundance of wealth, abundance of health, abundance of great loving relationships. And I do believe that for you, I do believe that for me, 2025 is going to be magical. Your dreams will come true. And I am sharing in these videos ideas, techniques, things from my own experience that can help and that helped me to create some amazing stuff in my life. And in this video, manifestation authenticity, I'm going to share one thing with you that has had an amazing power, or it actually created some magical things. And it's so simple, the thing that I'm going to share with you, but at the same time, it is so difficult for most people to do the thing. And it's two levels here, because the first level is actually asking for help. And what I realized in my own journey, and especially from my $1.5 million debt, especially from relationship that was disasters, and when I was in a very stressful situation, frustrated and actually just ready to give up after fighting through many years, what I realized was that it was so difficult for me to ask for help. And at the same time, one of the biggest things that changed when I shifted my reality from $1.5 million debt to a team in my own business with 60 people in less than 4 years, it all started with me asking for help. So in the stress, me fighting all alone, not achieving the things that I want, and actually ending up in a very bad situation, not asking for help, and then creating a business with 60 people, selling that business, becoming financially free in less than 4 years, asking for help. And I know if when we look at some of the old teachings all through history, many of them, maybe with different words, but speak about asking for help. So, and as I said, there's two levels. So the first level, asking for help, there's two things here. One thing is asking for help to a higher power, whatever that is for you, God or the universe or nature. And I've realized when I'm looking back, if I'm not if I'm not ready to ask someone else, when I ask something higher, for me it's the universe, when I ask the universe for help, what it does, and that's what I invite you to test out if you are in a situation where it's not as good as you wanted. Maybe you feel stressed, maybe you are frustrated, maybe you know what I mean when I say it's tough when money is not there to pay the bills. Asking for help to a higher power, trying this, there's something like releasing some of the most negative energy, like there's some kind of flow that happens. And maybe even when I say this, if you can imagine that, take that picture, that image, whatever it is for you, with you, asking for help, whatever the situation is for you, asking for help, and maybe in your inner being, see it or feel it, imagine it, whatever it is. Just imagine that some of the stress is leaving you as you ask for help. It's leaving you. And it's so beautiful because you will feel the difference. And there's a big difference in being in a very stressful state or being in a state where you release some of the stress. And from that, you will create, it's easier to solve situations. It's easier to grow a business. It's easier to solve problems in a business with less stress because you will get in a better flow state, right? So asking for help, number one, to a higher power. And number two, asking for help to friends, asking for help to people who might have a solution for you. Ask for the help. Ask for mentors to help. Ask for teachers to help. Ask for the right people to help. And it's something that has been very difficult for me, but at the same time, when I had the courage to ask for help, I've seen so much growth from that. So being in a situation where you want to take it to the next level, where you want more money coming in, where you want more abundance, you want better health, whatever it is you want in your life. And a lot of people want more money. A lot of people have money problems, even experienced business owners, and I've coached many of those experienced business owners many years, and maybe a team around them, but still having money problems, still having not enough money to pay the bills, or not enough money to experience freedom. And asking for help is a big thing. So number one, ask a higher power, and number two in this, ask friends. Now, there's a second thing here, and this is the manifestation authenticity, because it's authentic to ask for help, right? But there's a deeper level of this, and this is, for me, I'm going to share some things that has happened, and it's actually nearly like magic what happened. Before I do that, one thing, this is a brand new channel, I just started, and I would be very happy if you like this just a little bit. Give it a like, give the video a like. I would really appreciate that. And also, if you want to be part of this, I have so much experience and I love sharing it. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. And also, I learned a little trick. When I hit that bell, I will see notifications when a new video shows up. I know I'm brand new speaking about this, and maybe for you, you don't know me anything, but if you just like it a little bit, those things, I really appreciate it, so I can give my knowledge and share my knowledge here with you. So, and also one more thing actually, I've just been working on something really powerful about manifestation. And for me, manifestation is two things, because one of the things that I just read books again, and I'm listening to podcasts and all of this around manifestation. One of the things with many manifestation techniques, it's like it gives the impression that we don't have to do anything. And for me, at least, I haven't experienced. I sat for more than 2 years just meditating on the beach, and I know this for many people sounds a little like, okay, didn't you know? I was kind of like really in law of attraction mode, and I was like, okay, something amazing is going to happen. Something amazing is going to happen. The amazing thing was that I got a great tan on the beach, and also I got fresh air, and I could take a swim sometimes, but no money was dumping down my head, right? So for me, the one thing that is very important for me to share is that action is part of it. For me, when I solved and I got out of the $1.5 million debt, action was a big part of it, together with the manifestation part. So I'm working on something very powerful to help people. Maybe it's for business owners, entrepreneurs, or people who are go-getters, who want more. And I love it because I'm like that too. I just want more. I want to experience what's possible, and I want to figure out who am I on my journey towards what's possible, what's my potential, or what's on the other side of things. So again, I'm gonna create something that is very, very powerful, that can help with this from my own experience, and also for myself, but also for the people closest to me, and there will be opportunities for people in this community. So next thing, the next level here, this is so powerful. Manifestation authenticity. See, asking for help is a big thing, and for many people very difficult. But the next level of this, which actually could be the beginning of asking for help, is actually not even asking for help. What I mean by that, see, when I was in my 1.5 million US dollar debt, I felt so much shame and guilt that I didn't want to speak with anyone about it. I shared in another video about this, so just quickly here. I had an image. People saw me as a very, very successful businessman with a great career, but also had a lot of apartments and investments and things like that. So I was on the high, right? But the thing was, I wasn't on the high by the end of this. I was in a 1.5 million personal US dollar debt. And I was so ashamed. I felt so much guilt. It was kind of like I was an actor acting out as one person, but then I had all these problems that I didn't share with anyone. And here comes the thing. Manifestation, authenticity. Because I had a friend coming over when the thing that time was worse. And I was so desperate and I didn't know how to communicate this. I was so ashamed. But I did. I found the courage and I shared the situation with my friend. And a good friend who listened to me. And you know what? When these things happen, there's a lot of energy inside. All of this low, what is tense, stuck energy, the shame, the guilt. Maybe you know what I'm speaking about. It's kind of in there and it's filling a person up. It's heavy. It's kind of like, it's taking a person down. I felt like that. But when I shared my problems, when I shared it with authenticity, I spoke authentic. I didn't prepare it. I didn't play anything out. I was just like speaking very calmly, sharing my situation, sharing how I felt, and sharing that I was very ashamed and that I was in a situation that was so bad for me, and also that I didn't sleep and I didn't take good care of myself. All of these things, I shared it very calmly. And what happened was I felt inside a lot of energy, a lot of emotions, a lot of maybe nervous energy would be the right, how to say it would be the right explanation of it. But the thing was that my friend listened. And here comes the thing, why I say manifestation, authenticity, because he listened. And after that, two things happened. My friend, he says, why don't you start a cleaning company? That conversation and those words were the exact thing that something shifted inside of me. I made a decision from that on. I said, okay, that could be an idea. And I just spoke like 1 minute about it with him. And I said, maybe I should go down. I think the person downstairs is the right. No, the chairman of the whole community I'm in, the buildings, I think he lives upstairs. So the day after I went up, I knocked at the door. He said, you know what, Michael, maybe go down on the third floor and ask for the lady there because she's in charge of the cleaning. I went down, I asked her, and she said, well, send me an email because we're actually looking for a cleaning company. I signed the contract with them, and that was the beginning of a company that went to 60 people in less than 4 years. From that conversation with my friend. So he didn't know that, I didn't know that, but that's the thing with maybe you heard about inspired action before. It came out of the conversation, and something shifted inside of me, and I just took the action right away. I didn't think about it or anything. I just did it. The day after I had the conversation with him. So that was the first thing that I wanted to share. And I can dive more into this in another video because it's a very powerful thing. So just let me know if you want this in the comments. And the second thing was, and I've seen this before, I'm going to share more stories around this, but the second thing was, he said, Michael, how can I help you? How much do you need? I said, what do you mean? And I was so stressed because I couldn't pay the bills. And he said, how much do you need? Just let me know. And I was really not embarrassed, but I felt so much gratefulness. I was so grateful. It was very warm feelings inside, and maybe I even had some water in my eyes. And I said, what do you mean? What do you mean? And he said, don't think about paying it back for now. I believe I've been friends with him for many years. He said, I believe you'll pay it back at some time. But most important is for you to not having the stress. I didn't even ask about it. So I said to him, this amount will help me a lot. That was around 10,000, a little less than that, 10,000 US dollars, which would help me to pay the bills for a month or two and just make sure that I could pay food and things like that. And he said, just give me your account and I'll transfer it. That was like stones taken out of my body. It was lifting me up. Two things from that. The one thing was the feeling of gratefulness and even love and appreciation for this friend helping me like that, and I didn't even ask for it. And that's the thing here. But I was so authentic about my situation. He felt it. Two things came out of that conversation. One thing was that I started the cleaning company and I grew it to 60 people. He sowed the seed for that cleaning company with one thought, right? And the second thing was that he helped me so I could take the stress out for the next couple of months. And I got the first cleaning client, I got a couple of more within the next month. And so I could actually manage to pay the bills and things like that. So again, the most powerful thing from this, and I think I'm going to do more videos around this, but the most powerful thing is actually to not just because I know it's not that easy sometimes, but if you are, I was in a situation where there are things there's problems, there's struggles, there are things that we are ashamed of, to feel guilty about. And I've seen this again and again, also with clients, also with experienced business owners, also people with high salaries or people who earned a lot of money. They still had issues inside of them that drag them down. But when we find the courage and share with the closest people around us, magic can happen from that. So it happened for me, and I have more stories to share about this. And there's one more gift in this, and that is when we share like this with the closest people around us. I know it's easy when I speak about it like this, but when we share like this, it opens up the relationship. It deepens the relationship. People appreciate you for speaking the truth and having trust in them and confidence that you can actually share those things with you. And that's amazing. It's a great gift. So my invitation is actually I covered three things now, but to actually ask higher power, whatever it is for you, for help. Maybe ask friends for help, or maybe going even deeper before asking friends for help, maybe just sharing what's keeping you down, what's on your heart, things that feels not that comfortable sharing, but sharing it with people close to you. And then let it unfold from there. So I really look forward to sharing with you. Feel free to comment. I love comments, so feel free to comment below this video, and I look forward to see you in another video. Lots of love.